Warning: this video showcases tinkering with an automotive vehicle. I am not a mechanic. Do not take anything I say as advice. Discretion is advised. Unless you're built different. That's disgusting.
Did you check this?
Yeah, we're good.
Which is what we do not want.
For those of you that have never grew up with me, driving is an absolute necessity in my life. I used to commute by bus when I was younger and still in school, but ever since I got my license, it completely changed the game. It's so convenient. You can go wherever you want, whatever you want, and still have your family haggle you down because they think you go out too much.
Okay, I'm going out.
Saan ka na pupunta? Alis ka na alis eh. Lagi na lang umaalis. Saturday pa naman ngayon eh. You're always going out. Where are you going?
To play volleyball?
Okay, have fun.
Beautiful. But you know what's even better than all of that? Doing everything I said before, but in a customized ride suited to your own liking. But then I thought, how do you even modify a car? Should I modify a car? What even is my car? Now, if you've seen my previous video, you would think that I would be driving a Toyota Tacoma. But unfortunately, that's not the case. But I do drive this baby, so let's f***ing go. This here is my baby girl. She's a 2024 FE1 Honda Civic Si. She's got a 4-cylinder, 1.5 liter turbocharged L15 C8 engine. And this baby makes 200 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque to the wheels. She's also got a limited slip differential and a 6-speed manual transmission. That's right, I know how to read Honda's website. I also know how to read manuals for complicated things, like Reddit. I know how to consume massive amounts of media in a single sitting, like YouTube. So by reading countless forums on the internet like CivicXI and Reddit, as well as consuming a massive amount of video content from YouTube like Vivid Industries, Alex Martini Works, Donut, ChrisFix, etc., I've determined what kind of mod I want to do for my car. Oh yeah. In my hand, I'm holding 27.1 short ram intake for the FE1 Civic Si. And you may be wondering, what the heck is a short ram intake? Well, it's simple to explain, but it's important to understand how a car engine works. Every modern car that isn't an electric car has an engine. Without an engine, the car doesn't move. It's not alive. Using the human body as an analogy, an engine is kind of like your heart. Without your heart, you're dead. Now, with most living things such as humans, we're able to live by breathing in air and farting it back out. But how does our body convert air into energy? I have no idea. I failed high school biology. I do know this. An engine does the exact same thing as a living person. It breathes. It takes in air and pulls it into a combustion cylinder where it's mixed with gasoline, compressed by a piston, and then ignited. This ignition causes an explosion inside the cylinder that pushes the piston back in the opposite direction, which turns a crankshaft which are connected to your wheels. Do this multiple times and with more cylinders and you got yourself a moving car. Now the air that we just set on fire, it's still in the engine, but it's useless now. It's got to leave so that fresh new air can enter the engine and repeat the process. So after the explosion, the useless air is then vented out through the exhaust pipes and out from behind your car. So how does my intake fit into all of this? Well, if we go back to the human body analogy, humans use their noses to breathe in or intake air. That's what this does. Most cars usually have the stock intake. The components usually vary from car to car, but in its essence, it usually comprises of 3 things: the inlet, the paper filter, and the airbox. There's nothing wrong with this design. In fact, it's actually pretty good. But for my purposes, it's preventing me from achieving the one thing that makes my car even better: noise. See, the stock airbox and the paper filter are really restrictive, especially when it comes to airflow and noise. Pretty convenient for the average commuter, but for me, it won't do it. That's where this baby comes in. Back to the drawing board. It's called a short ramp intake because it achieves two things. One, it's designed in a way to make sure air travels to your engine in the shortest distance possible. Theoretically, this means the engine doesn't have to work as hard to pull air in, which would technically increase efficiency and power. But I don't care about any of that. What I care about is the second thing, noise. Because there's no airbox to insulate the sound, and the cone filter we're using isn't as restrictive as the stock filter, it'll make a lot more noise, which is honestly what I was aiming for. If you think about it, more noise is more safe. The louder you are, the more people know you're nearby, so they won't attempt to do stupid things when you're around. It's a 2-in-1 special, a safety feature and an upgrade. But Miggy, if you wanted more noise, wouldn't an exhaust be the better option? First of all, you've been asking way too many questions in this video. Shut up. Second of all, yeah, exhausts make more noise. But I'm broke. You think this hobby is cheap? The cheapest exhaust I could find is like $1,100. I don't have that money. I have bills to pay. I don't even make extra income. So what makes you think I could even afford any of this stuff that I even buy at this point? In this economy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put some wheels on this thing. Okay, so I got the rears on, but because my car is technically lowered, my jack doesn't fit underneath my car. So we're gonna have to use the stock ones.
So apparently we'll need 3/8 ratchet, 3/8 inch ratchet, 3/8 inch long extension, 10mm socket, T-handle, hex wrench, and some pliers. Okay, I've got all that. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, got ourselves
shit.
Di ba ito papalitan mo?
Yeah.
You have to take this from here into here. But first, take out this. Like this. You have. Did you check this? Your
I haven't even started yet.
map sensor. That's important. If you screw that up, you will have an engine light. So
I agree, 100%.
Guy, yeah. And we took this video.
Oh, yeah.
And it was raining and they all had umbrellas.
Yeah, we did that too. Yeah.
Looked in Instagram.
Yep, I broke
And
it.
then I
That's
went
right.
Oh, that's okay. All right.
That's great.
Okay, let you follow.
We're good. We're
Done
good.
na?
Just remove
Ikaw,
this,
wala
this.
ka sa kalahati.
No. Nice. What? You got it? Nice. Right? No, right? Okay, so normally they would sell it like without this box here, but
Yeah.
because of certain reasons that I did research on, I wanted the box. I bought it too. But
Wait, so it's like this whole thing.
yeah, it's the entire thing.
So it's for your engine.
Yeah. So this was like
It
a note.
makes it go vroom vroom loudly. Or what does it do?
Y'all hearing this right now?
I don't know, guys. I literally just bought my
I know,
car.
okay,
like,
okay.
What's it called?
It's an intake,
Okay.
but this version is called a short ram intake.
Okay.
The reason why it's called short ram is because of look how short it is.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's short like my. Okay. Pop it.
Loki. I Loki.
Alright, go.
I literally just got the car like 3 weeks ago, guys.
Alright, pop the hood.
Where is it? That's stupid. So which part is that?
Well, why is it so silent,
This
bro?
thing.
Why is it so silent?
Where the fuck
It's
is it?
because
Oh, it's right here. It's right here, bro. Yeah, this is your mass airflow sensor. Therefore, this is where your filter is. Okay. Found it. Sorry. I don't know why is it so long. Hybrids.
what's wrong with hybrids?
Nothing wrong with hybrids. I love hybrids.
I love hybrids, dude. $45 for full tank. 2 weeks.
Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
I am not a fully car guy. Like, I'm not a full-on car guy that's like obsessed with everything. To be honest, I don't even know much about cars. But, you know, that doesn't really stop me from enjoying what I have, right? How it works is, oh shit. Oh my god, I forgot to close my f***ing cap. I forgot to close my cap when I got gas. Oh crap, hold on, give me a second. Oh, that's hilarious. That's actually, oh my god, it looks so nice over there. What was I saying? I've seen there's like a lot of hate sometimes, especially when it comes to certain car brands, 2 car makes and models. Well, I guess the same as car brand. So 1, car makes, 2, car models, and 3, just the car itself. Say someone pulls up in a Slam CR-V. Everyone's gonna be batting their eyes and everything like that. But then if someone comes up with a stock BRZ, for example, for some reason it gets a lot of hate. Not saying that I hate it, honestly, for me, I love all cars. So for me, got some wheels, got some coilovers, and then I tried my buddy's Landra N, and it was a little bit louder, so I wanted to get something a little bit louder. So I got myself a short ram intake. I didn't get an exhaust because I didn't have any money. But it doesn't matter, right? Because after I installed it and I tried it, I'm in love with this thing. I love this car. I fell in love with it even more. Bottom line to take from this is people are gonna hate, people are gonna love. Alright, that's just life. You're gonna have to work with that no matter where you go. So that means the only thing that you should really care about is yourself, your own opinion. I made the choice to lower my car and change its wheels and put in an intake because I wanted to. What people think do not matter, and I cannot stress this enough. That's all I really wanted to say. Do what you love, do what you gotta do, and just keep doing it. It's better to live by your own words than to live by theirs. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like what you guys saw, please like the video, comment, subscribe if you guys want to. And if you guys are interested, you guys can check out my Instagram. It's si.yeji_. And it's basically just photos of my car and wherever I am at that point. So if you guys are interested, please check that out if you guys want to. In other recent news, I've also got a few video ideas lined up right now. Instead of 2 videos, I've got 6 to 8 ideas right now for what I want to try shooting. But I guess we'll see where it goes. But again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.